Hi, my fellow TIs. I just wanted to document this. All last night, today, I've been crying. You know, cowards do things from behind walls or talk somewhere else for you to hear, or fucking do it on the roof or in crawl spaces and put the beam down on you. All it takes is a little green beam. There's other shit, dues, microwave, but all it takes is a little green beam. And yeah, it takes it takes more for us, because I'm the prey and I'm not hiding. I'm here. I'm not behind the wall. I'm not running out into the woods and ducking and hiding, like people that hunt. This isn't even a hunt, because I'm here and I'm not going anywhere. I'm suffering through this and screaming and yelling, and it fucking hurts so bad. But these neighbors and people that have turned to, they don't have no empathy. There doesn't have to be a reason. I've never wronged anybody over here. Never. I've never done anything to anybody over here. But all it takes is a smear campaign, leading to another smear campaign, another smear campaign. And lies are believable if you want them to be. You get me? But it's a trip that not one person in this community has stood up for what's right. Not one of my loved ones or friends have stood up and said, no, Brenda ain't like that, or fucking stood up and said this is wrong. Instead, they participate. I can see. Laying in bed, I can see. Yesterday, I was sitting on that chair, and I just happened to have my glasses out in my lap. I was sitting on it scrunched up because my spine's crushed in. I had the big pillow and stuff. And you know what? I looked and I noticed somebody. I could see somebody, and they were fucking right above me. I've made videos where you could actually see, like, fucking green and shit, and fucking you could see something moving, like in the wall. Not in the wall, but you know what I mean. Like right here. I have a window. Well, I don't have a window here, but on the outside, there's a sliding glass window. It's not in here, but it's out there. You know what I mean? And it's accessible because I've seen the sliding open before. Somebody left it open, and it's fucking, I'm upstairs, but boom, 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 boom. Hey, when it comes to being a target individual and stuff, there's nothing too crazy. And one of our stories, there's like 100 people that fucking have the same fucking story. That sounds crazy. Or more, in different places. But these people are relentless. I didn't do anything to anybody. But lies are believable if you want to believe the worst in somebody. Whatever they're saying about me, I'm not that person, because I've never done anything to be ashamed of. You get me? Yeah. Never. something that I wouldn't want to tell anybody, or, you know what I mean? I can look people in the eyes because I don't have anything to hide. And it's a shame that, you know, people that stand by and watch this are just as guilty. People that know about it, they're guilty too. But I wonder what it takes to turn somebody, to flip them like a pancake. You gotta want to believe the worst out of somebody, and that it's possible. So what does it say about you? What does it say about you when you easily fit into a group that and laugh about things that are very painful? You laugh about torturing somebody and fucking talking shit about them, and you way off in the distance, fucking neighbors talking, but not one person stood up for me. You know, yeah, I do something wrong once in a while, once in a great while, but it don't come out of my pocket. Don't come out of my pocket, and it's private, you know. And if I want to have fucking group sex in this apartment, or, you know, run a prostitution, no, because that's illegal, but you know what I mean. If I want to sit here and carry tags off of mattresses all fucking day, I should be able to do it. You know, I know they can hear and see everything that I do on my phone. And, you know, I tested that theory today. I looked up something really obnoxious and shit, fucking, and I waited for a reaction. You know, I typed it into Google. And I waited for a reaction. And I heard. I also typed in, whoever's listening, Loki smashes Diana's butt cheeks. Yeah, I heard them talking about that too. Very low, but yeah. Butt cheeks. Yeah, so, you know, we all know that they got our phone in some way or another. But what trips me out is these people can, you know, I look with love. You know, I'm not going to seclude myself and give people dirty looks and shit because I know that, you know, they're one of them. Or an active one of them. You know, because I come from the heart and I love now. So when I'm saying hi, I'm not being fake. You know, I know they're one of them. But I'm saying hi from, you know, a place in my heart. You know, a lot of them, oh, how are you? Are you okay? You know, nobody really wants to know if you're okay. It's just a polite thing to do, you know? Nobody really wants to know. Just like nobody really wants to know that what this is about. Hey, if they say it's about this and that, and everybody feeds into that and got their own little negative story, but hey, I guess I deserve it, right? I deserve it without even fucking nobody bringing it to my attention and shit. And let me defend myself or tell them there's nothing to defend myself against. You know, even a rapist gets a trial, a jury trial, you know? But I don't even get one knock on my door when this started saying, fuck you, here's a big middle finger for you. Nobody knocked on my door. Nobody came face to face and told me, fuck you. I don't like you. Suck a dick. Fuck what you stand for. I would have respected that. I would have respected that. This is some coward shit. It's fucked up. And I don't hold no animosity towards these people. But they couldn't get my mind playing those little games. They couldn't get who I am or who I've grown to be. So they went after the most vulnerable, which was my health and my body. This is San Pedro. It's a beautiful city visually. I live on 3rd Street. The city is so pretty. New World Order, man. No touch torture. Gang stalking. Community harassment. Where I come from, all those people against one person that's defenseless and not even trying to defend themselves, because what the fuck? That's called bullying. You know, hey, when you're younger and an enemy's coming at you, you know what they want. You know what they want to do. They come face to face. These people smile at you, wave. They're your neighbors, they're your friends. They're your kids, they're whoever. They're your neighbors and fucking people that they get to flip. You know, a lot of us will tell you, oh man, well, they got my wife. Or my wife is a honeypot. Or fucking, they flipped my mom, you know? There is no amount of money or fucking group acceptance or anything in the world that would recruit me into doing anything like that against another human being. Even if they were my enemy. If they were my enemy, I wouldn't come at it like this. In my younger days, no. No. What kind of shit is this? You know, most of us, they want to keep secluded. And they want us to fucking be suspicious of people close to us and push everybody away. It's easier. Makes it a whole lot easier. And everybody has flaws. Everybody has flaws. Everybody falls back. Everybody gets up and goes marching forward. Well, most people. But when you fall down, these people want to cut your legs off. They're like sharks in the water. When there's blood in the water, you know, the sharks will come and feed on it. Yeah, I'm blood in the water. And they get something out of it. It makes them feel good. It makes them feel good. They get off on it. They laugh. They laugh and joke. You see, when I started making videos, I had some weight on me. Yeah, you've seen how I eat. You've seen how I eat. Medically, I can't eat like that no more, but you've seen how I can fucking eat. And all that chocolate I was always chewing on. Stop! Fuck! It's so fucking hard being an empowered individual, a chosen one, because we have something. We're poor in the pockets. A lot of us don't have anything, but we have something. Obviously, we have something that they don't have, because we wouldn't be out there doing this. So is there really something wrong with us? Did we really do something? Or is something wrong with them? And should we feel sorry for them? Because they're missing something that they have to gain it off of torturing somebody. They might have money, but if you don't have what it takes to be a real human being, come on, blood and guts and fucking a heart and pulse, yeah, technically you're a human being. Ta-da! But that can't make you a real human being. It takes a lot more than that to be a real human being. And I can say that I've never been this human. I told you I changed after my accident. Yeah, so I can say I'm more human than I've ever been. And, you know, I look at these videos, I don't even bother to brush my hair or get ready. I don't give a fuck. It's to document, hey, some of us fucking learn something from others, others learn from us. You know, we talk to each other. I don't give a fuck about my hair. You know that? I mean, some people write down what they're gonna say. I never script my shit. Sometimes I even talk in circles or fucking don't finish what I was gonna say. I don't give a rat's ass. You know, sometimes I catch a glance of myself when I'm coming out of the shower and fucking my eyes start almost filling up. You know, lost my teeth, fucking skin hanging. But you know what? Then I remind myself, this is only a fucking shell. Who gives a fuck? You know what? I'll suffer on earth. I know where I'm going. But you know what? They're fucking attacking me as I fucking speak. And you can see, like, green light. Let me see if I can see that in the camera. I don't know if you get that. You can see green light up there too. Yeah, this is only a shell. We're here on Earth and we use this as a shell. So, fuck it, because you know what? When I get where I'm going and my journey ends, because yeah, I've died a lot of times, more lives than a cat, and I've been brought back to this earth. But this is the first slow kill at the hands of my neighbors, you know, the people in the community of San Pedro, people that they've pulled and friends that they've turned of mine. Yes. Yeah, this is my first slow kill, and it's very painful. You know, I've showed you the burns and shit like that. You know, I don't know if the green fucking beams are lasers. I don't give a fuck. You know, I've showed you that one smoke detector that had the green beams fucking at night and stuff, and the weird lights and stuff like that. And you guys ended up telling me it was thermal imaging, and I would be hot and red and stuff and sweating, and I'd go out in the hall and it'd be cool. Yeah. You know, I got that fucking on there too. The basement. That one secret place. You know. You know, there's a lot I could say. But you know what? I have to keep my spirit good because, you know, usually I don't listen to regular music. When I'm secluded over here, I wait till I leave, go walk into the store, or I get in a car and leave. You know, lately, I've been listening to just, it doesn't matter, it's just regular music, you know, not my parodies, the Ricka Ali, Ali, you know. And, I stopped regular music in the first place when I'm here because I used to get lost in a bottomless pit of depression for months. And the music only made it worse. So I told you I listen to like parodies and crap, not crap, and stuff while I'm here so I could get like lighthearted. It doesn't connect with any memories, and it's, a little bit of stereotypes, a little bit of fuckery, and a little bit of ridiculism, and, and it keeps you, light inside. You're not weighed down by this memory or aching from that memory. And since the accident and stuff, and since I started doing that, I'm like in depression for a week and stuff, and not letting nobody, answer no phone calls and shit like that. Maybe 2 weeks at the most, but rarely. But my attitude, I've noticed, the last few days I've been listening to regular music. It's not the same. I mean, it's not bad, but it's bad for me and who I've become. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, and I'm reacting a little bit to where usually I'm so good spirited and lighthearted that, I do a lot better at not reacting. All right, you guys. Peace, love, and laughter.